Alright guys, it's Illinois Valley for another Hall of Heroes exclusive, and in this video we're going to talk about my Trials healer, and this is more specifically for Trials. When I do dungeons I set it up a little bit differently. So let's go ahead and start with my stats unbuffed. These are completely, utterly unbuffed, and as you're going to see, my Magicka recovery is out of control. And it is fantastic, and I love it. So I like it, and if you guys are into that, this build's going to be pretty awesome for you. Alright, let's go ahead and buff it up real quick. Alright, fully buffed. I'm at 2800 Magicka recovery, 32k max, 17 health, 10k stam, 1300 spell damage at 39% crit, 22,000 spell, and 17 physical. I got nothing, man. This build has been real fun for me. I love it. I've been experimenting a lot lately. Been trying to do things differently. I've been really relying on Necro and Seducer, which, don't get me wrong, is a fantastic combination. If you saw my PvP video, you know that I'm still running it in PvP. And in dungeons, I'll actually run Necro and Seducer in heavy with full divines, because I want to be a little more tanky, because I'm going to get up close and personal in dungeons, not so much in trials. So this is my my trials build for the most part. So alright, let's go ahead and talk about what I'm wearing. So we'll do gear first. I am running double Resto, and we are doing our weapons and jewelry is mending. And if you don't know what mending is, it's Magicka recovery, max mag, 2% heal and done. When you use an area of effect heal ability, you can reduce the weapon damage of all enemies within 10 meters of you by 405 for 3 seconds. Now 10 meters means you're going to be pretty close, but if you ever really watched my playstyle, I am a very up close and personal healer. I like to get in with the group because I'm constantly buffing them, so I'm always in there anyway. So for me, 10 meters, not that big of a deal, but keep that in consideration if this is something you are considering. For our head and shoulders, we are using Earth Gore. Until it gets nerfed, I'm going to keep throwing it on there. If you don't know what Earth Gore is, it's 2% heal and done. When you heal a friendly target that is under 50% health, you conjure up a pool of quenching blood underneath them, which soaks up an enemy's placed effect instantly and heals all friendly targets in the area for like 40k health over 6 seconds. This effect can occur every 35 seconds. I feel like in PvE this is a great thing, and I don't feel like it's overperforming. In PvP, I do agree, it is overperforming in PvP. I wish that they would nerf it in PvP and not so much in PvE. I love Earth Gore, but hey, we're all going to adapt and we're all going to change and we're going to figure it out. But for now, Earth Gore it is. And then, of course, Illinoisvalley is my second set. Illinoisvalley is Magicka recovery, and then gain whatever, I guess at all times, reducing your damage taken from dungeon trial and arena monsters by 5%. Adds 124 Magicka recovery. Casting abilities that have the effect of on the ground in combat will create a circle of might for 10 seconds. You and your allies in the circle gain major courage for 30 seconds, increasing your weapon and spell damage by 258 for 30 seconds. This effect can occur every 10 seconds. So those are so I'm running mending and Illinoisvalley, and they're both area of effect. And if you know my playstyle, you know that I'm already going to be running those AoE heals. So obviously this is going to work out pretty good for me. So let's go ahead and go to our skills. On my front bar, I'm running Expansive Cloak. Yes, a change for me. I usually run Ice Cloak. I talked to my friend Alan, and he convinced me that in trials and dungeons, Expansive Cloak is a better option, because it hits all of your party instead of just a few of them, and it wraps them in an Ice Cloak, and it gives them spell and physical resistance by 5200 for 24 seconds. So makes you thick as fuck. We already know what my Blue Betty's all about. We don't really need to talk about this. I will say that it's OP. It's Magicka Recovery. It's Max Magicka. It's a heal. It removes negative effects. It's fucking badass. That's what it is. Without Necro, it does lose a little bit of its luster. However, it is still pretty OP, even not running Necro. So, yeah. I mean, how do you not run this? Radiant Mage Light is a switch for me. I usually run Inner Light. I'm giving this a chance. I mean, just trying something different. As you can see, it's still level 1. So far, so good. No complaints. I feel like this is more of a PvP version of it, but hey, it's all good. Healing Springs, Mutagen, Healing Ticket. We all know what these do, right? I mean, we're moving on. On my back bar, I'm running Reviving Barrier, Blood Altar, Budding Seeds, Enchanted Growth, and Combat Prayer. So as I mean, I think you guys have started to notice that this is actually a different healer altogether. So some of these are lower levels, and I will slowly level them all up. As you can see, like even like my Animal Command is 50, but Green Balance is 47, Winter's Embrace is at 39. Not everything's leveled up completely, so I got some work to do on this healer, but this setup, it doesn't even matter. She's OP. Alright, champion points. The tower, we got 3 in Warlord because I didn't really have anywhere else to put them. And that's my next to work on. 43 in Tenacity, 100 in Alchemist, 19 in Mooncalf, 100 in Elfborn, 100 in Blessed, 3 in Staff Expert, 70 in Spell Shield, 70 in Light Armor Focus, 64 in Quick Recovery. Pure stats, plain and simple. Stupid simple, let's say. Let's just keep it at that. I am running Witch Mother's Potent Brew and the Ritual. And honestly, really feel like that's about all I really need to talk about. So, I guess real quick, and we are running the Tri-Stat potions that you get from the Crown Store. Everybody has them. I get like 100 of them a day, as you can see. This character has 1,000,000 of them. So yes, ground effects. Ground effect, ground effect, ground effect, ground effect. Do you see where I'm going with this? Alright. Let's go ahead and instead of sitting here listening to me talk, let's watch some gameplay from our Monday trial, the 8 o'clock trial, and we did House Citadel. And let's go ahead and watch some of that, and then you get to see this Warden healer in action. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.
Gargoyles first, guys. Get in there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Ulti dropped.
You want me to turn them?
Yeah, keep them turned, and can you guys reach it?
Is that close enough?
And bring them back a little more. You gotta bring them back towards the group. Alright, shield throw.
Shield. Ouch.
Yeah, you want them like right on that bottom step. Alright, now turn them.
Ouch. Whoa.
It's alright, it's alright. It's all good. I got zombie.
I got death.
Alright.
I was just shocked that happened.
Oh my god, fucking these destroyers. Fuck off. Alright. Shield throw.
You get rid of that circle.
Alright, now turn. There you go. Yeah, the bottom of the steps is a sweet spot for everybody.
Okay.
Shield up. Ooh, shit. It's alright, I got him. Somebody wanna grab Awesome for me?
I'll get her.
I just hit that fucking Anka Rod Destroyer for 42k. I'm not shitting you.
Thank you.
Alright, pull aggro on him again.
Okay, I got it.
Alright. It's alright, he'll come back to you. Just range taunt.
This is the first time I ever broke a bear.
So when should you hold block on this one?
Shield throw.
Yeah, pretty much. Cause that one attack he does, he just hits you like 5-6 times. That one right there.
Yeah, that's what killed me.
It's just constant.
Yeah, I had trouble. One time, our tank just fucking kept smacking the piss out of me.
Oh, you lost him.
I got him.
I didn't even see that jump AoE at all on my screen, so...
Yeah, neither did I.
Neither did I didn't see anything.
He was there and then he was gone.
Alright guys, he's breaking the roof down. Alright, get your health back up, remember, he's in his jump, call it out, get ready to hold block and don't stack, alright, right now. Sweet. Zombie, where you at?
Zombie, you're up.
Thanks, Leo.
Jump. Alright. Hold block. Oh no, he's after this. Hold block, don't stack. Right now.
You can't keep him from jumping, right?
Nah.
No, he jumps no matter what.
Okay.
Kill.
Alright, same time. Don't stack. Cool.